rhymes with insertion of thoughts. Cause inside my rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the steel wall foundation. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. I contemplate my rhymes with insertion of thoughts. Cause inside my rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the mathematic, my style's tragic. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. Insertion of thought, that's the art taught by math to start. Releasing energy, impairing enemies, and now you're caught. I expand the proof that your game plan stands against the next man. Trying to face math, you need a next plan. When I carry a vary on a topic and drop it, vocal pattern scatter, I open eyes inside the market. My elements disregard irrelevance. I speak sense when the gods are from the planet Earth, the knowledge lens. It's strictly brothers in my non-stop cipher. On the block of Rome, opening my eyes to life. Hip-hop trife, living in my vision. No such thing as division, just rhyme style precision. As I bless this, the restless that test this, get put on my X list and get this done. And my message, insertion of thoughts. Cause inside my rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the steel wall foundation. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. Yo, we contemplate the rhymes with insertion of thoughts. Cause inside the rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the sixth sense generation. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. Somewhere down the line, brothers find fame, and people are a sometime thing in this rhyme game. See, it's your conscience. Running with them brothers is nonsense. Silent majority over minority nonsense. We almost seedless, fronting is needless. Keep a contemplation in check and achieve bliss. Write jams to attain grands in your hands, but you might not stand to expand to new lands. Fundamentals, essential stencils, grabbing up pencils with moments of truth in your mentor. It all adds up when your fat's up and sinking. Creators with plans but never thoroughly thinking. Trying for days just cause you know that it pays cream, but evil can't remain to be seen or brought. Cause you get blessed when testing my insertion of thoughts. I contemplate the rhymes with insertion of thoughts. Cause inside the rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the steel wall foundation. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. Yo, I contemplate my rhymes with insertion of thoughts. So inside my rhymes where the battle is fought, you see the mathematic, my style's tragic. Replacing for my nation, our innovational styles get taught. It's the exodus of the rhymes, then you flex with us. We aim the rhymes at your mind, I suggest you just come around and recline when my rhymes thrust. Always a must that next I just realize and memorize my text, so that the children could vision my words dissect. With simplicity, my rhyme skills spell divinity. See, Mathematik and the foundation bring the trinity, but plans to span till infinity. Cause really I be trashing wannabes and foes. Real heads are listening, keeping the crabs on their toes. Time is running, 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 time is running. My presentation is the S.O.S. distress rhyming, precision like timing. To save your soul, I'm in a chamber, steel in my hand and a range of shots to spray. Now who's to say? The heads around my way, or heads that give a radio play. They decipher that my rhymes parlay. You see graffiti type graphics, some lyrical gymnastics. I fill my page with rage and enter stages with my practice. My words be the sound that leads to power, so I stay on and rhyme strong. Fearing no hour, we on that LB boy shit, attacking at your conscience, reviving full degrees of soul. Gone since my niggas got soul, and many others so loud. So now you know me, no doubt. To represent them with clout, we moving on, son. This time is running out, while the earth is motivating inspiration in my mouth. Time is running, 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 time is running. Yo, I take a while in my style and go through the details of files of slave driver trials, going on for miles, all into the aisles. Continents full of lost sheep, puffing on vials, opening my eyes to the sides. They wanna slaughter me accordingly to lifestyles they brought to me, equipped with ecliptic rhymes. I keep it orderly. I'm sort to be the ruler of my universe, or tuniverse in laboratories. I hardly tell you stories. Time has been running on man since eras before me. Often I wonder, if I was a number, would you understand? There's quantities, the goals of the land, and we steadily lose the quality with souls of men as they procrastinate in a blasphemous state. Move on straight, cause time don't wait. Running time, it's 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 running time. Any occasion and substance, some timing in music. As long as you recognize it, you lose it. So I abuse all of that. Record tunes in an almanac, so artifacts get left back for all of rap. During the timeline, I let my rhyme shine with divine signs sent by the Most High, received by the blind. Being deceived in what you believed in, I rectify and exemplify time's meaning. Math, crossing your path, Bahamadia, play the receiver, as well the overseer, for 103.9, I anoint rhymes, as I appoint lines inside, and songs I reside, besides that, Bahamadia's B-side will reside with line rap to tell, cause almost every hour my gate's place to sell, I math charge the convict banned from living well, I tell every moment in time through rhyme playing, your older generation insane, thinking in vain, you figure with ease, you can please all degrees I saw, unveil your mask, the world is raw, every contestant's watching the score, through love, through trust, I must get bust for sure, I feel like I was set up, our forefathers wet up the world, getting up with dollars, gold collars and girls, only a few godly youths, regroup the troops with loops and drop hip-hop in groups, I came solo, elevation of man commandolo, rock deep, R&B, concrete promos in slow motion, cars they keep coasting, hosting my CD, my tapes, the DJ's hands roasting, cutting my earth place, yo I'm one soul, in a threefold cast, meaning my physical, mental and spiritual will hold fast, to every D to count it, my threefold amounted, and if not your cipher at hand is never rounded. Lab. I calculate my target on the subject and stab the bloodshed, a word said for crowds to pad. But have you ever wondered why the others look mad? This brother from the under never blunders, it's sad. I see heads with no gift to gab, search clubs for mics to grab. But yo, how did things get this bad? They had to exit my discussion, cause if you ain't math or still war, you see no repercussion, and I don't see a function. Busy imposing your opinion like some type of dominion, but you don't fit the prism or down to earth ways of wisdom, helping you rectify your vision. You're what? You're educating yourself to qualify on my topic that's confusing your mental health with sickness concocted through the vehicle of your own conceit, bringing you to the pinnacle of your own defeat. Cause I eat over big plates, invisible meals revealing delegates, power to emigrate. To each his own, respect my zone, cause you can't roam in areas to you unknown. I speak vivid, if rhyming is my life then I live it, and plus that I give it My salvation is the rhymes I exhibit through existence. Heavy persistence with no assistance. You try to get to my brain to add strain. Yo, that's a mission best left for the insane. Cause sane minds know that every man controls his life with his own hands. And any path he stands is of his own plans. For you to expand, the next man won't understand. See, I profess that unless we don't just let progress digest, you face stress. And I suggest you just stop this. Oppose monopolists and represent like Clark Kent in a metropolis. I'm dropping this for crews to use, cause when you fail to enterprise you lose. To each his own, respect my zone, cause you can't roam in areas to you unknown. Before you point out the splinter in my side, remove that plank that blindfolds your eyes, and scope out the team that redeems the clean. The dirt that works to perceive my dreams, but misunderstands what the whole thing means. And so I interrupt with abrupt intervenes, cause yo, I know it seems the burden you bear is heavier than every other brother out there. And so when you're thinking to judge and holding your grudge, be aware that your problem is clear. It's hypocritical but now typical behavior. In critical times, righteous signs a savior. Now when you calculate the math I gave ya, you fully understand down to earth's behavior. To each his own, respect my zone, cause you can't roam in areas to you unknown until you fulfill the state you originate. It's only your life you're living every day. Now who's to say? Now who's to say? Now who's to say? Change the odds up and take over. Songs I manifest, show ya I'm coming revolutionary like Sister Rosa. For biters, writers, non-fighters, and soldiers. I send my knowledge back to my people black. In fact, you see, others will listen when it's an Asiatic mission. Niggas be on the court hitching. I'm boiling poison up inside the kitchen. When I collect my thought, I'm mentally enriching. Yo, close to the end times, I'm about to correct mine and internationally plan to check rhymes. See the 9-6, full of frauds and mad tricks, but we just about had it. So enter Mathematik to clear up all the static. Yo, the message is this: the niggas on the streets need to wake up, straight up, realize the 90s are made up. Cause every positive move you think of making, the devil's anticipating. Through my debate you might just learn to earn cause I'm righteous.
Learn to earn cause I'm righteous.
My mind state elevates every day. I concentrate on society's state. You see the time to motivate and cut plates, but the lockdown situation frustrates. And it does state the facts that black on black is not the way to react. So the gods attack, and the Down Ta Erf session bring the real shit back. Yo, the metal 1200s always got my back. When my rhyme style reveals, you'll have to wonder what's real, not the past or future, a present ideal. So you might just learn to earn cause I'm righteous. Yo, 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 whether you praise Jah, Allah, or self, just know, take no shorts and lay low. Cause every positive move you think of making, the devil's anticipating. Through my debate you might just learn to earn cause I'm righteous.
Learn to earn cause I'm righteous.
Evidence relates every rhyme I state, and as the puzzle collects links, it's notes to take in the wake. Niggas that don't think, fill the scriptures of the devil's ink. And as a host I hint variable parables to my people of tint, so they can unveil the words that's real in hell. Born to rewrite the odds, then tip the scale, so mathematical static can rain on niggas like hell. Build up the stockpile like knowledge to a child. Come through first like hip-hop from New York Island. My styling is violent, and with this record on analysis, I let you know my message is this. Yo, whether you praise Jah, Allah, or self, just know, take no shorts and lay low. Cause every positive move you think of making, the devil's anticipating. Through my debate, you might just learn to earn, cause I'm righteous.
Learn to earn, cause I'm
The
righteous.
message is this: the niggas on the streets need to wake up, straight up. I freestyle like the words of God was through disciples. Your idols get put to question on my recitals, and vital like a title to a president or a false prophet thinking that he's 7 cent. You see my hilltop residence, know the equation of the mathematic represents. Just like weed to my 7 cents, bringing up wisdom, knowledge and understanding. Commanding my devices, cause minds are where words are landing. Plus, the worth of the earth is not to be handing grains of sand into a beach. I want my message of reality reaching all my people on the streets, cause it seems mainstreams project dreams for material fiends, thinking that lower class or brothers with lower cream. But that's not always the situation. The devil's poison is mind manipulation, hoping to separate my nation. But my retaliation is evacuation of fake MCs that front their fees, parade their skis to reasons why I create rhymes like these. Visualize crews with no soul, full creative control, putting hip-hop on hold. Might as well have stole they spots on record labels. I see that they unable, it's only like 5% keeping us stable. And those being the facts today, all my rap can say is that you better let fact display. Forget your fantasy, cause then my plan will be pushing our music to brothers that understand me, improving in my mind, seeking to soothe with the rhyme, to keep it moving through time. As I improve on my mind state, seeking to soothe with the rhyme debate, to keep it moving through time straight. I'll be accumulating different stresses, writing songs as my lifetime lessons. Mathematics representing in this down to earth session. Education is my blessing as I'm expressing my vision's essence on depressing times. Then I'll address a rhyme equation, finding the answer relies upon your contemplation. See my formations like a lyrical riddle that could fiddle with the topic. I meant to drop it at about the middle, so I can speak a little about the heated situation like a guided missile. Cause devils, they try to be on our levels with rebels, but we ain't seeing hip-hop turn to heavy metal. Just down inside the earth is where it settles. Now listen, respect is earned in the backburn, and when you learn, come and see the brothers that concern. Cause when you speak the realness, a conscious mind you earn, and in the line they squirm across the ground, but ain't no snakes been found on my hilltop ground. Just the down to earth 6 cents crew eastbound. That's what their heads are concentrating and was cipher bound. Cause I improve in my mind, seeking to soothe with the rhyme, to keep it moving through time. As I improve on my mind state, seeking to soothe with the rhyme debate, to keep it moving through time straight, moving through time straight. As I improve on my rhymes, inside of my mind, I'm moving through time straight, rhyme debate, to make my mind elevate. Going out to all you sucker MCs, whack DJs, loose change, snake eyes, all those fake guys, devils in camouflage, brothers that act too large. What?
My poetry's deep.
my planet be the earth. Holding you down's my sound, equal to gravity's worth. Enhancing your minds, my rhymes, I got your back. I'm all intact, just like a spawn. See mathematic on rhymes, just like vertebrae. When I think I link, like with the words I say. The only air that I breathe are the rhymes I got up my sleeves. I'm showing keys like leaves on trees. And when it rains it pours knowledge into my source. And as the earth gets nourished, hip-hop flourish. Past words of courage, while crews getting furnished. With jewels I left inside the caves of my breath. Cause as the knowledge was taught right, ignorance got left from birth. That's what you face. Cause as of 1999, it's a new world race. Me, myself, and I get mine to replace waste. Whenever they kick rhymes, it's disgrace. Straight up mockery, so monopoly gets run by a real percent. It's God sent. Wall X, real steel, and Mathematik prevail with skill. That's evidence.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell. Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell. Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
Yo, I be deep into my roots like soil. Nurturing our people, ciphering like core. With the rock on the block, it's hot enough to boil. And you're the fruit of my mind, could be put up on shelves to never spoil. I'm raw like a highness, governing 32 liners, or like a minus, erasing all the minors. The microphone should be left for fly rhyme designers. Rhyming is my destiny, revealing the best of me. Says blessing me, it's chocolate like Nestle. Forces against me, are crushed intensely. In other words, on point rhymes progress thee. Heads that grow like crops every year. So understand why some crews disappear. Yo, I break these facts down with relative evidence to let you know my crew are long-term residents.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Run the fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Fiction as MC, John the Bell.
My poetry's deep, I never felt.
Fiction as MC.
My poetry's deep.
Run the fiction as MC.
Pursuit of a lifestyle, I'm always looking back at my rhyme styles. Obsession for progression of a disciplinary style, wilder than your dictionary files. Equivalence can equal to 100 miles, so I can take you on a transport, providing backing, cause yo I'm strapping, just like a jam sport. My single supplement is rapping, other brothers are lacking, too busy in the streets gone clapping. The 1990 stunt, our brothers with blunts, grands and acts, covering the tracks with illegal acts. Brothers with math, relax, and cover my tracks with reality facts and verbal attacks. Cause yo, I know DL might strain it, we like training, keeping the elements of the earth maintaining. I'm clearly stating why my game is here. I'm reaching out to hear my name in your ear. Over the span of the life I am, I reprimand and stand for you to hear my name over jams. See through the span of the life I am, rotate my song thoroughly and understand. You I devise blueprints for underground spots all over continents, comprised of ill beats, complete consonants, handling MCs, the cancerous diseases I put up on the earth in early July. Yo, many people ask me why. I won't lie, I'll tell you, propel you across the sea that's been polluted, cause evil looted. Now it's time to drain it and see what I see through my open eye. Vision to rectify, building through I and I, so the weak or die by the silent accumulation of a sound foundation. Like the steel walls surround rhyme elevation, you can receive with ease the keys I leave about the life I am. To reprimand and stand for you to hear my name over jam. See through the span of the life I am, rotate my song thoroughly and understand. Yo, it's the song soldier, I told ya, I'm like a sun at night. When I fight, the weapons are the rhymes I write. So sit tight as I hold ya through my mind exposure. My name is searching for a place of disclosure. As I collect my staff, plot my graph, hip-hop bath, cleansing in the words of math. Keeping balance, knowing violence is the road to silence. My vocal tone owns its own challenge. So yo, as I set it straight, verbal debates never hesitate to infiltrate instrumental plates that relate the man I am, to reprimand and stand for you to hear my name over jam. See through the span of the life I am, rotate my song thoroughly and understand. Rotate my song thoroughly and understand. In each and every jam, yo, rotate my song thoroughly and understand. It's me and my man, still to the wall, yo, understand. To hear my name over jams throughout the span of the life I am. Yo, you hear my name in the jam. Yo, you got to understand my plan. For you to hear my name in each and every jam. Yo, can't forget my plan. Hilltop stand, each and every jam. Yo, you got to understand the plan. Down to earth to expand to your land. Yo, you got to understand.
Hilltops, come inside the art. Open up your mind state as we awaken the blind.
I'm in a meditative mind when I'm speaking. There ain't no hesitating in rhymes, just we're debating on time.
Sometimes about dimes, it's money seeking, and legacies of blacks always competing.
Some records ain't even ill but still succeeding, and so we're meditating our lines to carefully define.
Meditated minds with elevated rhymes and devastating times.
Many are suffering distortion of history, truly the inability to recreate wisdom of ancient antiquity. But we mostly meditate on the present, so peep close, cause most rhymes holds relevance, benevolence on the part of my brain. And as a rhyme train, I build shields against the mind games, finding my way through an inheritance of conflicts, categories of big wills and convicts. Yo, I be on some calm shit. If you turn the mic on, kid, my tactics opposed like Saddam did. I'm bonded tight like left-right arms, turn two texts, still walk, connect beats. Then I reflect to put the voice in the mouth, the north to the south, if you will. I just reveal my third eye's power from within, one of my illest powers given, utilizing the fly flow of breathing, reasoning, brought from 10 years of seasoning. Earth, place, devastate, hate, believe in them. Pure perception, achieved through reflection, as we strive for perfection. I'm in a meditative mind when I'm speaking. There ain't no hesitating in rhymes, as we're debating on time.
Sometimes about dimes, it's money seeking, and legacies of blacks always competing.
Some records ain't even ill but still succeeding, and so we're meditating our lines to carefully define.
Meditated minds with elevated rhymes and devastating times.
This is the situation, you have no relation. Sick words hit like plagues on a demonstration. S.O.S on MIC we reign. Trespass, it will be the last you entertain. I sustain, you remain on a standstill. Visions of the dove ill penetrates, it's a overkill. Taunting my target, I appear the ace of accuracy. My formality coincides Boom's analogy. One mentality dominates through your weakness.
Earth hit you previous,
Generation devious.
Ayo, minds explode when lines from rhymes are told. Lyrically subterraneous, cold thoughts unfold as these thoughts control. Scan spots through your soul. Mentals are diamond, rhyming words of gold, putting you on hold. Now you no longer escalate, blowing up spots, leaving clues for crews to estimate.
Don't even hesitate.
Yo, try not to slip.
Yo, you tapping at my mark,
but not mentally fit.
Steady function is moving, operating as one.
One to fine tune it, my meditative passion.
Flashing the art from within, a core to explore.
And yo, my task is with God, so the odds I endure.
With invincibility, these vibes be
taking me to your facility
to keep it lively.
And find we
S.I.C.
DTE
frequently
C-N-E-C. Woman, your body like lyrical techniques be over break beats and parties. All actions are scandalous when I be handling rhyme vandaling. You're in the heat of fire, or my desire vanishing
through the dark regions confined by treason. Domestication has to be the reason.
Yo, I'm in a meditative mind when I'm speaking. There ain't no hesitating in rhymes, as we're debating on time.
Sometimes about dimes, it's money seeking, and legacies of blacks always competing.
Some records ain't even ill but still succeeding, and so we're meditating our lines to carefully define.
Meditated minds with elevated rhymes and devastating times. In devastating times with elevated rhymes. Meditated minds.